Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Oh, llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Novatrack cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
Yeah, if there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Are those Chitauri handcuffs?
What? Yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
It's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
Ever been to Chitauri Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Chitauri Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Chitauri saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Chitauri. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Chitauri do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
I don't know if you know this, but my dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Helen knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Chitauri prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. I guess. Can I help?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Carell look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Carell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Carell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Okay, then. Drax, name 3 skills you have besides fighting.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Carell, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
You know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Halosobe.
Doing to my ship.
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay? Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world's...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay our fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Prepare to be amazed.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Oops!
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch. There. Fixed.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Oops. Anyone want a soda?
No faulty spring water.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra.
Floor, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear. It is conspicuously silent.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Clark to find out why, though. They're acting bonkers.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
Hello? There. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Laura, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
And back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey,
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the You! Hey, buddy!
Oh, hey! What now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! but I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. This is about Groot.
One, two, three, four. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about this? Clark.
This door's locked. Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, love the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the World Mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the... no wonder the door's all corked out.
All right, let's hope that holds.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna.
How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
It's all yours. Here you go. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Bormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector...
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
There they all
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Disarm
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right! Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are we really gonna open fire on Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
It is unfortunate they would not accept the promise.
They will understand.
Sick of Drax!
Prepare yourself!
Rocket! Don't what have you done with Centurion Corral?
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
You disgrace me, uniform wear!
Let's just hope not have Centurion armor! Cut to the chase!
At least we got to jump on them!
We caught a purple hand!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be purged.
Oh, what's with that weird glow?
You'd have to ask the whole line! Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
Little late for that now!
Like a hot knife!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
Looks like the whole station's gone nuts!
On it!
Do not speak of nuts! I grow hungry!
Good luck with those mines now!
Thank you, Gold Dog!
Move it at him, big guy!
Too bad the whole place knows we're here now!
What is next, Peter Quill?
String them up! Bet they weren't expecting company!
We caught him purple-handed!
Kick their butt! Chop it down!
Just look at him! There's the hallway! I shall break their bones! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral! We will find your former lover, Peter Quill! This troll reminds me of when I was hunted by Novacore! I don't think he's counted Novacore anymore!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do? The big one! Oh my! No!
Let's try that again, shall we? This has got my name on it!
Give him a new one!
Any last words? Why did we find them here?
Perhaps they were planning an ambush! Snag him! Somebody call for a timeout!
Peter, can you get to him?
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards! I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Novacore! I don't think he's counted Novacore anymore!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I seek vengeance!
Dodge this!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! The sorcerer's buzzing lords are persistent! Barely a
Yeah, if we snap that, the rest
Don't
is
rub
me.
it in! Surprise! It's payback! My blades will be the ultimate surprise! The enemy proves persistent! You disgrace the uniform you wear! That's the guy with no hair! Full force! The 45 guy is really starting to take me off!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
I'm on it! This still doesn't explain why the station was empty!
Maybe someone tried to escape! At least we got the jump on them! We caught a purple-handed being mobile! Go get him, Tiger!
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
I say let him come! I got some anger to work out! I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be
I
found.
knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw mutiny of the entire station.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you he's gonna
left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know, that Flarkin thing's behind it.
I highly doubt that. Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
Submit!
Intruders in C junctions.
We're fighting our way out. Not allowing us to free our fight!
Never see it coming!
The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack! Hey, Drax! See some more for the rest of us! Wrap them up, bud! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps. You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Drax!
Has to be done!
Mitchell!
Feel this?
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves checked. I really enjoy this. Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Fix that Choo-Choo Nova Corps!
These renegades are relentless.
It's all you, Gamora!
You don't stand a watch your corner!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar. Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those bombs! Blitz him, Rocket! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him! So much for our deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Slice and dice!
It'll be a slice!
My great strength goes undestroyed! Make like a tree!
Guess they know we're here now!
Let's put them down quickly and push forward!
Are we certain these Nova Corps are the enemy? If they're shooting at us, then yes! One more room!
Blow something up, Rocket! You'll feel better!
Man, I'm crowded in here! This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill!
Put their lights out!
Face me!
Watch your corners!
I do not have corners!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
Corpses cannot hear.
When word gets out about this, it's gonna destroy Nova's reputation.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscle.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Purge the faithless! Larkin, stop! Let nothing go easy!
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched Nova Corps.
Don't be so superstitious!
This position is strategically compromised. Let's bring them down to our level. Not very sportsmanlike of them.
I don't think they're worried about what's fair.
Let it come! I have never faced the sorcerer. With pleasure!
Don't blame me! Blame well!
Billings! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! Round him up, Groot! Wipe them out, Rocket! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Don't be so superstitious!
I swear!
I'll enjoy this!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Thank you,
He
Peter
stole
Quill!
home before I got to him!
I hope
Barely
Warfight
a
has a
flesh
solid
wound.
life
You'll be
insurance
fine.
policy.
Larry, big one's on mine!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
What is next, Peter Quill? Rip him off, Drax! Thank you! Get it! Ahead! Slam him, Drax!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
I'm ready!
What's next, Peter? Order up!
How about you guys just go back to trade?
Back in business!
You ain't getting rid of me that easy!
Don't get too spread out!
I'll be your wingman anytime. It's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already.
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
You seem pretty caught up in that whole magic show.
I was almost roadkill!
Go!
Don't get too spread out!
door!
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go!
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator?
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped. Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already!
Alright, hangar, here we come.
Clark with that dock number. R73-4PO. Are you serious? Always. You're my new favorite person, Buckley. No, not me. There she is. Come the pop. All right.
What's up? All right, release the clamps and don't die. One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study fair music.
Almost there, team! Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches! Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down? Do you think you'll have anything left for another round? All the king's horses, all the king's men. Oh shit!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it!
No!